Boom, 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 boom. All right. Hey, how y'all doing? Yes.
I like your outfit.
Thank you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, shout out to my man Felipe G Stylist. Anytime anybody sees Molly and says he looks cool, it's because of Felipe G Stylist. Say it with me, Felipe G Stylist. He's the one. I've been saying it all night, but I'm like Katniss in Hunger Games. I only practice the bow and I live in the dirt, okay? But when she met Lenny Kravitz, things changed. Does anybody else do it? Yes.
From the Christian Beat.
Hey, I feel like LeBron James up here doing a post press conference. Let me take your swag.
You just recently released a new live collaboration.
Yes, with Jonathan McReynolds.
How did that project come about?
Moving On was successful, and a lot of times I don't like when artists do a good collaboration and they don't keep going. Like, so you guys found out there's chemistry and you broke up, so I just linked back with him and like, dude, let's do a victory lap. If one worked, let's just do 6 songs for the people who love this. He agreed, our labels worked it out, and we just collaborated, and it's been a joy. I've never been through a season with someone so close, so it's awesome to be able to share the load with someone else. Yeah. Whoa, it was crazy. After our messages got up, I was like, wait, I'm performing on this stage too? You know, okay, I gotta let God be praised. What were you, did I answer your question though? Felt great. Yes? Hey, Angel. Yes. No! I was thinking at home yesterday, like, if I saw Young Molly music, I'd probably slap him in the face. It's like, what would you say to yourself if you saw yourself 15 years ago? I'd say, get up, you little, you know, like, believe in yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, stop being lazy. Let your light so shine before men. You get what I'm saying? I was kind of hiding behind my own insecurities, and I was doing God a big disservice in that. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm interested, and ask Jonathan the same thing if you see him up here. So we got in the songwriting session at his house in LA, Laurel Canyon, because he's baller like that. We pull up, he opens up the gate, and we go in, we start messing around with some songs. But then we started having a conversation, catching up. And sometimes the best songs come out of catching up. You know what I mean? Like, that's a whole song, what you talk about. So I just started revealing some of the things that I was going through before we came together. And my brother was like, why didn't you tell me? It's like saying someone stole your car or someone beat you up. They're like, why didn't you call me? So it was a beautiful moment where I saw the love in Jonathan for my struggle, which we don't always believe is there. You think no one cares. So he was like, what can I do? How can I speak to this? And it was a beautiful moment. He was trying to pin a song to my pain. It was powerful. It reminded me of, am I my brother's keeper? So I came back the next day, and he probably wrote it waking up, realize something. So he says that conversation grew him up a little bit, and we see the world differently now. So adulting, it ain't easy, and we wanted to write it. I'll close this. I was getting on the elevator at the hotel, and I was like, we need an album that says Church Kids Grown Up. Because we were all church kids, but what now? Because we can go in the lounge now. So we need music. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. Oh, so you want to get me shot up here? I'm grateful for it. I was just saying at that time that if you look at the real way that history rolled out in the Word, Moses nor anybody that was his age or older got into the Promised Land. Like, there was literally a river that only you had to be like 20 something years old or younger. So everybody who actually received the promise weren't the ones that the promise was made to. So I was telling all the old gatekeepers that are like, I'm going to see it. And I'm like, well, no, you're not. You're the husk that opens up and then the pecan comes out, baby. So I'm grateful to be a part of that, as we'll soon be discarded and some new great legend will shine.